What's going on, guys? TalkAstonVilla here, back for another match review, and this is the Aston Villa versus QPR match review, finishing 2-0 to the R's at Loftus Road on Monday Night Football. And really, from a Villa standpoint, what do you say anymore? Fantastic start, 10 points out of the first four, beating Liverpool, playing some good possession football, no hoofing up the ball like Stoke used to do. And just we haven't scored in 500 plus minutes of football now. It's getting absolutely pathetic. I expect us not to do really well against the likes of Arsenal, City, etc., etc., and Everton. I kind of wrote those games off, but QPR is a game I honestly thought we needed to at least get a point out of all three. These are teams that are chasing us and trying to put us in their position, which we don't want to be in the relegation zone. We're in a relegation fight. I don't know what the players are thinking anymore. Thinking, oh, we played well the first four games. There's still the rest of the season. I don't understand the mentality. Lambert looks absolutely blind tactically and just doesn't know what he's doing. He gives up after the first goal. You could see in his face. Roy Keane himself even looked flabbergasted. He's probably thinking, what the hell am I even doing here? I should just stay with Ireland. But anyways, I went to Twitter at TalkAstonVilla, tweet out various points throughout the matches, and at the end, getting your opinions on the match. If you want to go do so, follow me at TalkAstonVilla. I sent a tweet out just really jokingly saying, oh, Keane's going to give them a nice kick up the arse after the game. And Mark Clopton said, I think even he has no fight anymore. And you can see it in his face. He sits there with really no emotion. Well, probably just pure pissed off emotion because it's Roy Keane. But besides that, there's just no emotion from any coaches on the bench, especially Lambert. He sits there in a childlike manner and does nothing. It's infuriating. We got 4 more years with this guy, and if he's here for another year or two, we're down easily. Let's go to Darren at Mega Delta UK, saying the Lambert contract came too soon, and I perfectly agree. You can't base 4 games getting 9 points out of 4 or 10 points out of 4 games to be worthy of a 3 or 4 year contract. That is absolutely ridiculous, stupid. Really, realistically, Lerner's not thinking anything. He's getting the hell out of here because he's selling anyway. So he's probably thinking, screw them, let's give him whatever, and he'll move on happily with his own money. Next, let's get into Matthew at Jackie Grealish, as he's called, saying Benteke can't be arsed. Sissoko was too slow to everything. Sanchez, best player first half, and overall dreadful. Couldn't really agree more on that perspective. That's all I'm going to read for now. But really, what else can you say? We're not scoring goals, and let's get on Christian Benteke right now, because this is a big talking point for me. Obviously, we missed him. I wouldn't even say we missed him in the first 4 games, but after that, it seemed like we didn't have that upfront presence that we were missing. As soon as he comes back, and even when he was there last season before he got injured, we put all our focus, we're so narrow-mindedly focused on Benteke that we have to supply him. He's going to be the guy to score. He's going to have that form of first year when he came to Villa and score all the goals for us, and we're just going to depend on him. If you want to be a team that's going to finish outside the relegation zone or comfortably and not even worry about that around mid-table or even higher, you're going to need more players to score than just focus on Benteke. We shut down, and I tweeted this out earlier, we essentially shut down all other outlets of scoring to focus on Benteke, who came back from injury and is obviously not at his performing level of what he was a couple of years ago, and I don't expect him to score probably for another 2 weeks at this rate. So really, let's give other chances and other opportunities to the likes of Darren Bent at this point, because we need to do something. Honestly, when he came in, I thought he played a little bit better than Benteke at points. Kieran Clark, let's go to defensively. He makes Felipe Senderos look like an absolute god. And really, the guy can't head ball worth crap. I'm sorry, but he cannot do anything offensively. He's an offensive and defensive liability. And it's honestly at that point where I don't want to hit the panic button, but if it's like this in the next month or going into halfway through the season, we're absolutely screwed. We have to get something in January. Carlos Sanchez, as a comment said, looked all right in the first half, but evidently caused the second goal. Poor defending, of course. But really, he can't hold up the ball worth crap, and obviously you can complain and really defend him and, oh, he has to adjust. But how long does it take a player to adjust? Holding up the ball is something you learn from, grassroots football, even really just the beginning of your football journey in life of becoming a pro. And even on the first goal, to backtrack even further, we had 2 defenders right in front of Charlie Austin, who I love his story, came from non-league football and has risen to top flight. Give him all credit. But we made him look like frickin' Messi tonight. We gave him all the space that he needed and just really didn't care. We had two defenders in front of him in the first goal. No one ran at him. Everyone just stood there trying to block a shot. Maybe if the one guy maybe tried to stand in front of him, the other guy tried to block the shot, someone would have got a touch in it. You can't really blame Guzan, although his reactions did look quite slow today. But it just, today, lethargic. We're looking lethargic ever since after even last week. And I don't know, I hate to be negative, and this is an absolute rant. It's going on 6 minutes, but it's absolutely diabolical, and I don't know what to say. And it feels just nice to get it all expressed out. But anyways, off my chest and everything. But anyways, guys, that's it for this match review. QPR 2, Aston Villa 0. If you like the channel, be sure to like this video. Comment below on your thoughts on QPR, Aston Villa, anything football related. I'll be sure to check it out. Everything's coming more regularly. Previews start next week. Thank God my schooling assignments are starting to drop off this week. So next week, preview should be out this Friday or Saturday. Anyways, guys, talk to you guys later, and peace out.